Hey hot girl, what's up? If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Margaret Angèl. I post anti-MLM, beauty, and humorous content. So it'll be awesome if you subscribed. I'm here for you 3 times a week. Can't get enough. You cannot get enough. But let's stop dilly-dallying. Let's get into the video. Hey hot girl, what's up? Alright guys, how have you guys been doing? So I know I sound tired because I am. I started back school this week, so a lot of things are going on right now, but that's besides the point. You know, I was sitting down and I was rewatching this video, and I really think I hit some strong points, but I want to dive into the exact why I quit the company. Like, why did I get out of it? Why I'm anti-MLM now? I gave a preface, but I didn't give context. And I'll be honest, I was scared. I was scared to give the context because of the way that I spoke back then. Like, I truly did speak like a Hun. Like, I was very aggressive. I come off not like you know me now. And I would hate for someone to see that and be like, oh my God, Margaret speaks horribly of people. No, Margaret got sucked into something and drunk the Kool-Aid and spoke how she spoke because she was trying to get her bills paid. Unbeknownst to her, that was never going to happen. So I want to give some clarification with that because it is embarrassing to read these text messages, but I think it's important that if I'm going to be on here and I'm going to hold other people accountable, I need to do the same thing for myself. I need to put myself completely out there. If I'm going to be talking about how other people do things, then girlfriend, that rule applies to me as well. So the first string of text messages are going to be from June 2014. So this is about 1.5 years after my mom passed away, and I was really feeling down on my luck. So I wanted to join this opportunity that I thought was really going to bring me a lot of money. Obviously, that didn't happen. So I want to go through these text messages and be very candid about the conversations that I've had and what led me to leave the company. So obviously my very first video, I told you guys that I saw people post things about It Works on Facebook, and I was inspired, so I reached out to someone, and this is how the conversation went. So I guess I asked her about if there's any risk involved with the company, and then this when she responded, hey girl, there isn't really any risk. Yes, it costs $99 to sign up, but you get a box of wraps with your distributor's kit, which you can sell for $25 a piece, and now you've made $100. Okay, so essentially making my investment back for purchasing into the business. It's an amazing company, and I would love to help you succeed since I know you can. Basically, you will be paid commission. When you sign up loyal customers, you will be paid a commission of their order. The more customers you have, the more money you will be paid. This I already knew. Also, when you sign up distributors on your team, you will be paid a commission off their customers and their orders. You will also run a personal order every month. Now keep in mind, when you read that, do you really know what that is? At 18 years old, would you know what a personal order is? And that's essentially when you have to purchase product from the company every single month. I think it was $80 worth of product I had to purchase. And with that product that you purchased, you can sell it for the retail price and make fast money that way. I cannot stress enough about this amazing company, and I wish more people would take a leap and give it a try. So I say, oh yeah, I've been looking into the company and teams for the longest, which is true, I was, because I saw all these posts about people making all of this money. I literally have everything mapped out in my head and a lot of marketing ideas to get loyal customers and distributors under me quickly. It's just making the initial investment I'm being a big baby about, but I've been interested for a long time. Now the distributors thing did kind of raise a light bulb to me, but I just added in because I'm like, look, if I could get customers, I could get distributors. It can't be that hard, right? She says, girl, OMG, you sound like a girl I listened to on a conference call last night. She was the same way, scared to invest, but had done research and mapped things out, and now she's on month 4, making over $4,000 a month. Now, I don't know who this person is. I can't credit to say that this is factual or not. I really want you on my team, knowing you have the want and potential to be successful. How embracing, right? And nothing against her. I really do like this person. She and I went to school together. We were friends at school. So there's no, ill will there. I don't want anyone to think that. But she's talking to me like this, when she's never talked to me like that before. She's amping me up and making me think that I can be this amazing distributor, as she was taught to do so. I said, oh yeah, I'm even switching to marketing in school. Now this isn't because it works. I literally was thinking about going into business marketing. I have a few parties lined up with a lot of people that want to become loyal customers, and 3 want to be distributors under me. I'm really tired of actually working, even though I'm so young, I know, but I know I can make some serious money with this company, with the commissions, residual income, and bonuses. I do see me and the whole team going far. I'm one of the most persuasive people you'll ever meet, my friend. Like, I don't know if I was trying to impress her. I don't know where my mind was. I know I was thinking about business at the time. That is true. And I do have a mindset where if I have my mind set on something, I can make it happen. I was just too naive to look things up, I guess, or not know that this was actually going to work against me. I'm embarrassed. Just to put that lightly. She says, holy crap, Margaret, sign up now. Please, you will be so great in this. Just do it. Trust me, it seems like I'm going to. Most likely I'll do it later on today. Still needed some time to think. That's one thing I will give myself. I'm not overly impulsive. She responds, girl, the way you're talking, you could promote easily and be super successful with this team. I want you like now. All you need is 4 loyal customers to get $120 in free product, and for 2 distributors to get 5 loyal customers to be at 400 bonus volume. You can move loyal customers from you to them, and you can get your first promotion. I feel like you could do that within your first 30 days. Listen to all this. You have to get 4 loyal customers, to get 4 people to sign up with this company to be locked in for 3 months on a loyal clause, get 2 distributors under me, and then be at 5 loyal customers to get at 400 bonus volume, and then move those loyal customers around.
Holy pyramid.
She says, I've got some serious goals for you. I've already mapped them out. You're going to promote so fast and go far. I say, thank you, buddy. I don't know. And believe me, with what I have in store, I'll be able to achieve that in no time. I can definitely help with the team and grow. She says, I'm so excited and I'm here for you 100% to help. You will never be doing this by yourself. And also, after you sign up, I'm going to introduce you to my upline. I say, yay, sounds great to me. I'll let you know when I sign up. And then I say, OMG, awesome, I'll be doing it today. I go on to say, I'm smiling, thanks girl, I will sign up as soon as this class is over. I'm just as excited as y'all. Yay, then get to signing people up so we can start making those big bucks. You know, reading back this conversation, there's one thing that really stuck out to me. Not once did we go over product. Not once. We never went over, we didn't even really go over marketing material. I don't know what to say. Like, if it is about the products, you know, she didn't tell me anything about the form, and neither did the upline. Didn't tell me anything about the wraps, didn't tell me anything about the gel, didn't tell me anything about the supplements. There was nothing there. It literally was just how to make money by recruiting. That's it. There was no product knowledge involved. There was no busy, savvy techniques involved that didn't involve recruiting people. Because she hinted at loyal customers a couple times, but she kept going in on how the distributorship was how you made money. And I'm thinking to myself at the time, I'm in class right now. I'm tired of college as it is. I'm ready to make this money. Let's get it. It seems so easy. She's talking to me so inviting. I'm enamored with this. Everything that glitters is not gold. And that's one thing I wish I could tell my old self. But let's just continue with the embarrassment. So as you know, It Works has ranks. So you start off as, I believe, a regular distributor, then you move up to ruby, then emerald, and then the diamonds start to accumulate, right? So she says, I'm so excited. I want you ruby or even emerald by next month. Ruby is $600 extra and emerald is $1,100. That is not including bonuses. And I've evidently been doing some research now, and I say, oh, I know, the bonuses come when your distributors get like 2 loyal customers under them or something. Very business savvy, Margaret. I've been researching forever and a day. I'm about to put this into action. You'll be happy, trust me. So it sounds like I want to make her happy because she reached out to me with this opportunity. So I'm like, oh my God, wow. My friend from school is actually taking the time to invite me on something that's going to make us rich. Girl, of course, in my 18-year-old mind, I want to impress her. She says, I'm so excited. You sure do know your stuff. You can also get the $10,000 bonus with signing up this month. So I asked her to tell me about that bonus, madam, because I never got any info on that. She said you have 3 months to get to diamond, and that's 5 team members who help you build up their volume and make them successful. She goes on to say that the money would be mine personally, and it's spread out through a couple of months, so it's not a one check of $10,000. So after all that, obviously I sign up, I take the time to learn about the product, I get excited because I'm like, oh my God, this is exactly what I need. My mom will be so proud of me. I'm really doing the damn thing. I'm working for myself. It's gonna be lit. Like, I'm ready for this. And then my behavior starts to change. I start to become somebody that becomes a little bit more aggressive or erratic or upset when people tell me that this business is not what I think it is, because I've invested the money. You know, people have told me I'm going to be amazing at this business. So how dare you tell me that what I'm doing is not valid? I become a little hostile, and I look back at this behavior and I just shudder with complete embarrassment. So we were having a conversation about people quitting and how people are not loyal to the business and something's clearly wrong with them. So she says, I'm so ready and excited. I've been praying for a distributor with the want and the potential you have to help my business be successful. Why didn't why didn't that click for me back then? To help my business be successful. She says, it's all up here for both of us. I say, exactly. Oh, it's going to be fun. If I put my money in something, I'm going to push everything to the limit and make as much money as I can. I mean, there's no sense in signing up if I wouldn't put my best effort forward. I'm not mad at that. That's a really great outlook on life. If I'm going to sign up for something, I need to put my best foot forward so that way I can be the most successful at what I'm doing. That's one thing in this conversation I will give myself credit for. I really was a very goal-driven kid. I really was. So I talk about putting my best foot forward. She says, exactly. I've had 3 distributors quit on me this month, girl. They just said they didn't want to put in the time. They thought they were just going to get handed money every month. And I said, oh, that's just some pitiful ass, excuse me, but nothing is handed to you, at least not in this life. You work hard and you reap the rewards. When I tell you I'm diligent, I mean it, but I won't have to remind you that. You'll see that in the numbers. This is the one I was the most embarrassed to show. But if I'm gonna be on here, like I said, I need to be fully transparent. And that is a disgusting way to talk about other people. That's horrible. That is some pitiful ass shit. Nothing is handed to you. Nothing was ever going to be handed to them. They got out because they were smart enough to see that this wasn't going to work for them. Those upline leaders were already in place and all the money goes up to the top. And they saw that and they got out. And listen to me, not even making, literally haven't even made anything but gave these people $99, and I'm talking about people like that. It's so incredibly distasteful and disgusting, and I am embarrassed. And would you believe, after I sign up, we only talk one time the next month, and it's just because I was looking into getting the prepaid debit card, and then she told me there were more fees with the card. That's it. Friends, let me tell you something. In progression with this company, I was miserable. I was absolutely miserable. I wrapped a couple people, like with my own personal wraps, to just to make, I guess, back my investment, but I sold them less than $25 because I couldn't see myself selling a little piece of paper with some liquid on it for more than $10. And that's too much, honestly. Saran wrap and sweating would do the same thing, girl. It's a placebo effect, okay? I was selling a placebo effect with all my might, all my heart, being a complete asshole about it. Okay, I'm embarrassed, I'm disheartened, I'm ashamed of what that conversation was. Especially with me talking about people that had lost in the company like something was wrong with them. This is when I say that education is foresight. You have to be able to sit down and educate yourself about whatever you want to put your mind into. I'm a very diligent person. I was a very diligent kid. I will always say that. That's one thing about me I am proud about. You know, I stick to whatever my mind is set to. However, I also need to be able to educate myself on what isn't correct. I need to be able to say, all right, stop being so stubborn. This is not what you think it is. Even sometimes I have to knock myself out of it because I'm like, no. There's a whole picture here. Everything that glitters ain't gold, Margaret, relax. And I was a monster during that time, okay? I mean, if you told me anything about and I consider them mine, girl. Don't talk about my raps. Don't talk about my Confianza, which is that stupid pill that they claim relieves stress. But tell me that back then, girl. I was told that like that was the new antidepressant, okay? I was a true mess. Showing mocked up before and after photos of their hair, skin, and nail supplement that were not valid at all. But you couldn't tell me that. You could not tell me that somebody's hair did not grow 10 inches in 2 months. Because I was sucked into this. I don't know if I was completely brainwashed, if I just wanted my money back, if I just needed something to work because I was at my wit's end and I was talked to so nicely. I don't know what it was, but looking back, that is frightening. I went down a scary, scary path, and it completely manipulated my mindset to make me think that I had to be this aggressive asshole, that I had to be this pushy person, that I had to have been somebody that I know my mother would have been really disappointed in. I've told you before, she was somebody that was really into business. She was a top leader with the government in Louisiana. She did not play. She ran that health department like it was nobody's business, and you did not tell her what business was. She knew what business was. That's the person I come from. So for me to come into this, and I think that is probably one of my biggest regrets, knowing that I was involved in something, acting unethically, immorally, unjustly, lying, and that's not where I come from. I mean, at some point you have to go back to what you know. You have to go back to your roots, and my roots did not grow me that way. So I show you all of that to show that you can grow from A, who you've been, and B, a lot of the times that we see these people act a certain way or talk a certain way, it really is because they're taught that way, or it's because their mind is manipulated because they don't have anything else to look forward to. If you're talking to me like I'm this great person and this is going to be my end all be all and this is going to save all of my problems, then that's what I'm going to repeat in my mind every day, that I have to work this business so these problems become alleviated, not knowing that I was a big part of the problem. Let me tell you something. I grow every day. I learn every day, and I'm embracing myself, and I love who I am. And I want that for you too. I want you to be able to look at the person that I was and know, wow, Margaret is different. At least I hope I come across that way. I sincerely do. I'm embarrassed. I'm ashamed. I'm shocked. I'm baffled. But I'm no different from anyone else. I will continue to grow. I will continue to learn. I will continue to embrace the life that I'm given, because I'm blessed to have the life that I do and the almost 5,000 of you that I have in my corner. I really am. When you know better, you do better. So always educate yourself before you ever put pen to paper about something that you're passionate about. But yeah, you guys, that's going to do it for me today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I sincerely do appreciate it. If this is your first time on my channel, again, hello, my name is Margaret Angèl. It would be amazing if you subscribed. We are almost 5,000 strong on this channel. My podcast is now streaming on all major platforms. My merch, my Patreon is linked down below. I love you guys so much, and I will catch you next time. Peace.